Hello, 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 hello. Come on in. Come on in. Let me straighten my microphone now. My microphone is even excited. Come on in. Come on in. All right. Hello, good evening. Is it starting over? Uh-oh. You know what? I've done that before too. It happens. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. This is Brene Flanoy, art teacher by day, portrait painter by night, and paint party instructor, art kit maker on the weekend. Now, people will start to call me coach. I have my Canvas Club finally launched. You have about an hour or so left today before the doors close. I'm not sure when I'm going to open them up, but if you want to join, make sure you're on the email list. Hello, son. We're just, I know we're just live. That's all. We just went live. Today, I'm just going to add a few little final touches. I've already sent my email invite to myself. And so I'm going to invite you in, but I thought I would just show you a couple of the paintings that we have completed this week. All right. Now, let me put my phone over here and I'll show you how easy it is to join me live. Okay. Because I want to interview you and hear about your art story. Okay. What is it that you love to do? What your gifting is, your purpose? That's your art. That's your gift. And then, I'm the visual artist over here. So I want to know about one experience that maybe you had with an art teacher that was full of joy, or an art class, or some project that you were elbow deep in some clay or some handmade paper or marbling something. I don't know, but I want to know where art has brought you some joy. Okay, because it's here, it's all around us, everywhere. That's what I tell my students. Okay, so this one, is this the right one? All right, so this one was our first one this week. Okay, so these downloads are still available. Let's see, where was our second one? You know what? I think our second one was this little cutie pie here. All right. Do I have the printout here? All right. Yes, I do. Here's the printout for the second one. Are we doing this right? All right. Here's the printout for the second one. Still available and just so cute. Let me see if you can see. It's just a yellow heart with a red bow. Now the background you can leave blank, or you can make the cup purple or green or whatever it is that you absolutely love or your loved one loves. Okay. So that was the third one. Nope, that was the second one. And here's the third one. All right. Just this cute little hat. I painted it pink in the background with a little bit of white and just added a little bit of texture, not a lot, just kept it simple. And so then the hat kind of stands out and made it sure it had a little simple shadow. And this is kind of like a wet on wet technique using a little bit of acrylic that's thinned down. Now, if we were really, really getting down to it, I would probably make sure to have some matte medium. Could you use gloss? You can, but this is not shiny, so I can actually see the actual color, because when the shine gets on there, you can't see like maybe the actual color. Let me see these nails. So that you can see it, but there's a glare. What do they say? If that makes sense. So that is our third painting for this week. Still available. And I brought in a couple of oldies but goodies. And this was the one from yesterday and the day before. Look at this. Honey, let me just get real close up in there. Look at that. Look at that. This is fun. This is fun. All right. So I have enjoyed being here. Oh, I forgot to show you the black and white tracer with that. Okay. So this is in there. And I tried to just peek in because I can only see what I see from my computer. I peeked in, um, let me just say this, on lunch, on a break from my work computer just to see what you guys are seeing. And whatever browser that was, Edge or something, changes the display a little bit. So I noticed that you have to be signed in order to get the full viewing of the PDF. So make sure you're signed in, wherever you're going to print off your downloads. Now, it's time to throw a little paint around. Grab your download. I won't be, as they say, before you long. So we're going to be in here maybe about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. And we're just adding a few little final touches and maybe a little glitter. Okay. Bob is here. Okay. So Bob and I, we're still right here. All right. So if need be, shoot me an email. Okay. Give me an email if you have any questions or concerns. And you can go to thepaintedpose.com and reach out to us on our Contact Us page, or just scroll down all the way to the bottom on the home page. Reach out to us. Send me an email. Check in with me. Okay. There's some folks that end up in my box trying to sell me things. Okay. I'm trying to sell you things. Okay. Trying to let you know that there's some art joy over here for you. All right. Should I share my screen to show you about, okay, maybe the wait list, right? Maybe we will do that. And then, like I said, I've invited myself. I just have to pop in. Let me show you quickly. Because like I said, I know the notifications take a moment to go out. Let me share my screen. Then we're going to throw a little bit of paint around for just a little bit because we've already done all the heavy lifting. We just want to add a little bit of little frosting, little icing. Present. All right, let's share. All right, here we go. So this is where you will end up. Oh boy. I thought we had till midnight, Bernade. Well, email me if you're still concerned. Okay. Email me. I guess I didn't have the timer. So that would be like, so it ends at 7 Eastern. Okay. Well, I meant to make it midnight. So I may have to extend it through the weekend, but maybe not. Just email me and let me know. And then for those few, I will let you in the side door, not the front door. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. The Canvas Club membership. You can come in and grow and learn with a community. Okay. So you don't have to go through the beginning stages by yourself. Sometimes there are going to be some awkward moments where the painting might not be exactly how you want it, but you're learning. And so for that particular painting, you might have a little struggle area, and you just reach out to the group and someone will be more than happy to kind of let you know, hey, something. You might say, hey, I'm looking at this. What else do I need to add? You pop it in the group. And you don't even need to say be kind. We already know to be kind in there to tell you, well, we see you like red, girl. In order to make that work a little bit better, you might want to add maybe something neutral, black or white, or, add its complement, a little bit of green, all right, or some version of green up in there. You don't have to do the Christmas green. So you might, get some of that kind of talk up in there just to help you start visualizing and seeing it. You know what? Let me write this down right now. Here's another thought. Let me grab my pencil. Make sure to have a color wheel around. So I need to make sure I put that link. Matter of fact, I'm going to email that out. Color wheel. And I'm going to make sure I have more than one option, because this is what I do over here. I research the research to research. I love looking and learning. So that's that. So come on in, join our membership. And obviously you want to learn how to paint. Now there might be a few little extra little projects in there where you can actually try something new and different. Now, I want to make sure I have a portrait, some kind of portrait choice that you can choose. I want to make sure I have a landscape. And I didn't show you that. Let me see. I'll call you back. I don't know if you can see those. This is so cute. This lantern reminds me of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. How precious is that? And this, of course, is a winter theme. These are winter scenes. And spring is coming, so there'll be some spring options. And then summer is coming. There'll be some summer and fall. So I want to make sure I have a portrait option every month, a landscape option, some kind of animal, and some kind of still life. Okay, whether it's like a little cup or glass of lemonade or some apple, orange, something where you have something where you can actually set up an orange or a glass of lemonade at your place and practice. Okay, but using the canvas ideas to help you. Now I've got a lot of cute things, but best, what they say, rest, best, and believe, we are still founded in our fine arts. Okay, the academic parts is just up in here. So you will get some elements of art and principles of design. It's just sprinkled in with some of the easy to paint traced lines to help guide you. Now, for those of you who are a little bit more advanced and you just need some ideas. Okay, lady in the mug. Okay, I'm just going to have somebody take a picture of me holding my mug. Do that. And then just go right from the image, the picture, and start sketching. Okay, so it depends on what level you're at. We're going to be here for the absolute beginners. And then, you might grow outside of me. So by all means, go to the next level. Can I help you get there? Of course I can. But, you might be like, okay, here we go. The cute little lady. I want something more. So make sure that you ask for more. Okay. I'm here. I'm listening. I want to help serve. All right. So I am sure that as you are learning how to paint, you're going to share what you've done. And then we just rinse and repeat. Every month it's something different. So maybe last month you might have tried a portrait. Maybe this month you might want to do a landscape. Maybe next month you might want to paint your pet. So I don't want to lock you in too tight. We are only doing this. But then I don't want to give you so many choices that you don't do anything. So we're going to have a couple of choices. I just can't help it. And I want you to be inspired to create. All right. Okay. So the Canvas Club, of course, we have benefits. Okay. So as a founding member, and I want to say maybe all of 2024 is just going to be my founding members. Okay. Now this first launch, the price is the price, and it may go up. It just depends on the next time. So we'll see. So make sure, I'm going to get a permission slip. Let me write that down. I think I wrote that down before, but I'm going to put it right here next to add a color wheel. Let me get my little handy dandy pencil. Okay. Just something cute and glittery over here. All right. Can't help it. All right. I just didn't have a whole lot of that glitter stuff as a kid. Y'all, we're 20 minutes in. Haven't painted a thing. Anyway. Oh, permission slip. All right. So you'll get a little social media post, a badge that if you send me your picture, I can put that together for you. So yeah, give me your picture, or I might just take your profile pic, make a little badge for you, and then you can post that and let people know that you're part of the Canvas Club. Okay. Hopefully they won't get too jealous, especially when the doors close. And we've got some bonuses. Right now, I kind of have more of a custom bonus. You kind of tell me what you need, and I've got lots of things. Tell me something that you're interested in. Right now, some people might be into those mandala coloring pages. So I might, slip you over a little ebook full of them for yourself, or you might want your power word, right? It's still January, and people are still solidifying their vision boards, right? So you might say, Bernade, give me the word execute, okay? Or strong, or pivoting, or whatever your word of the year that you're aiming for. And it may change, okay? So you might have to say, girl, I need another word. And then somebody else might need that same word, and I can post it and of course send you your copy. So art badge, your Art Joy badge for the Canvas Club, bonuses, and an amazing community. That's what I'm hoping to build. Lots of women that are empty nesters or near empty nesters. This is for busy women that you can just kind of come in when you want. Of course, we're going to have monthly live sessions, but everybody's busy, and that's okay. I'll still go live, and if something comes up, always we'll let you know. So we know everybody's busy. You might not be able to join every time we go live. That's okay. You come in and get what you need. So we have like a little roadmap. And it's kind of rinse and repeat. You start off with a new canvas, and it's a little practice, and then you're just kind of perfecting it, and then you're going to share it, and it's time for the next one. Okay, so we want to keep you growing and painting, because there is some joy in sitting down creating. Okay, so we already hit that next point: learn, grow, paint, give, and share. So make sure to go ahead and get in there, get into the community. All right. So there we go. Paint, grow, learn, and share. I love this. All right. Relaxation. That's what we do over here. And we just talked about all of these good things. So that's there. The link is in the description. Okay. And here I am. Here's this big old watermelon head. I am here to serve. I love to share any tips, all tips that my teachers have ingrained in me, and of course, what I've learned over the years. All right, so let me do a couple little painting. Honey, I'm sitting up here gabbing more than what I'm painting. So yes, please know that we're out here. We've got good Google reviews. And yeah, we're here. Here's the price. Right now, this is the founding member price. How can I serve you? Do you just want to be online? You just need a few ideas. Okay? You just need a few ideas. Okay? All right. I see that. Or you just want to just be online and you want to just do the downloads and do your watercolors, crayons at that particular point. And that's fine. You can pay $12 every month or $70 for an annual membership. Okay, this won't be the price forever, but this is the price right now. All right. And Canvas Club. All right. You have the Canvas only. I can ship that out once a month. It might be more once a quarter. We can talk about those things in the group. And that's a good thing about joining now, right? You are in as a founder to kind of help mold and help me understand more of what you need. So it's not just top down stuff, right? And then, of course, you can get what I call like a monthly kit where you have the canvas, you get a brush, and you get the paint. All right. And what I might do, I might just ship bottles of the paint, a pack of brushes that will last you a while. And then, of course, as you're out and about and you're looking at different supplies, you just add to it. Excuse me. And then you can go up or down with any of the membership levels. Okay. Or I should say, what is it? The membership plans. Okay. The tiers. All right. So here we are. It is ticking away and it's shutting down soon. So let me stop sharing over there. All right. Oh boy, that's a big old commercial, isn't it? But most of the time I'm just showing up to paint. I'm showing up to paint, showing up to paint. But the Canvas Club is a little bit different. Okay. I do already have a free Facebook group. If you're not ready to join the Canvas Club right now, no problem. Go into the Facebook group. I'm there to serve you there. But of course, as a paid member, you get more. All right. I give a lot here, but you get more there. All right. So we're going to pop on just for a moment. I think I just need a little bit of glitter in my life. Okay. Look at this. We had to pop on and add glitter. Let's see where we're going. Look at that. You see a little bit of that glitter up in there? Yes, you see it. You see it. It just makes it more finished. It's like putting earrings on. Let me see. Do we have anything? No, we don't have nothing on, so I can't say. No, we may have. Okay, we may have piece of eyebrow. All right. I put a little glitter on this one too. You see? All right. So yep, that's all we're gonna do. Add a little bit of glitter to some of these, the little final touches. Let me invite you to join me. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Let me make sure. What am I doing? I'm trying to find the email, right? There we go. Is this from yesterday? Join me on StreamYard. Maybe already pressed. Oh, no, this is the one for today. Okay, so here we go. We're popping in. Boop. This is what you'll see. Entering the studio. Basically, it's kind of like the green room, the back office. So you type in your name, or if it's an interview and it's for your business, put your website there. But really, we really want your name there, and then we can also put it on a comment. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to plug in, because the way this is flipping all over right now, that would make you too dizzy. So we're going to plug in, get situated, and then hit Enter Studio. Okay. All right, so I think we're good. You know what? We don't have all of our lights on. I'm just realizing now. Boop. There we go. Oh, that's kind of gray and kind of. Y'all, is this not going right? There we go. There we are. Something isn't right. So, first up, we're going to go backwards. How about that? First up. Come on with it. Up, y'all. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of glitter. Okay. Let's see. Now, when this sits, I don't know if you see it up in there. When this sits for a while, it settles down to the bottom. So let's wake it up a little bit. And you really want to have a nice large brush because that helps it spread out. Let me make sure I wet my brush. And I like for that water, here's another art tip. I like for that water to go all the way up here to the metal. I never want to have my acrylic paint meet this metal before the water does. Why? It's because when that acrylic paint starts to set up in there, the way this brush lays nice and flat, it starts to fill in and it starts to fill in. And then you end up with a brush that's out of control. Y'all, these lights are not on. All right, we feel better about ourselves and others now. Okay, so now I'm just going to squeeze right on out. You don't need a lot. And I just kind of think about quarters and what do you call it? Green peas. All right, so we're going to go right on over here and making those X's, going up and down, making sure that that is all woven into. I'm going to need a little bit more here, a little bit more here, just a smidge there. Okay, so we're just covering our whole surface. Now, or you can just add it onto certain parts. You want to just go ahead and frost the whole surface. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Now, sometimes you might need a second coat, and that's perfectly normal. Now, it's cloudy right there, but in just a moment, it's going to clear up. All right, so we have this smeared everywhere, and I'm just going in one direction right now. Okay, starting at one edge and just bringing it all the way over. Okay, and then I'm going to leave it dry. It looks like we might need to add a little smidge of water up in there too. Let me get that part out of the way. Okay. Uh-oh, let me make sure we are right on this edge here. Okay, so that looks good. So we're going to hit that with the dryer. Now we're only live, right? All right, I just wanted to get it started so that you could see that the cloudiness does go bye-bye. Oh, it's so shiny, y'all. Let's see. I don't know if you can see a little bit of the shimmer outside of the reflection of the wet. So this, honey, it just brings it to life. It's fine without it. So let me set this over here to finish doing its drying. You've already seen all of the deliciousness. Okay, so now I think I just want to add a little bit. Of course, up here. Now, up here, I might do 2 or 3 coats. Just here. And I'm just kind of, like I say, smushing it all in every direction. All right, y'all. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, and I might just, Where do I want it? I might just put it right on the highlight part. All right, right on these highlights, right here, and maybe down here. Okay, so I would hit this with the dryer a little bit, and then I would maybe do 2 or 3 coats. Okay, this is getting kind of shiny. Let's see, I don't know what you're seeing. I can't see the shimmer. Let me turn that upside down. I don't know. I'm hoping you can see the shimmer. Let me see. I can't see it. It just looks wet. Let's see if we get a little bit down here. I see a little bit. Okay. We see a little bit. Ooh, that computer, it looked like it wanted to just kind of fall off, y'all. We can't do that. All right. So I see a little bit here. I'm hoping that you're getting some glimmer, glimmer, shimmer, shine. Okay. We need just another little smidge down front. Just to say we have some there. Okay. Okay. And we're just putting it right down here in the foreground. Why? Just because we can. A little bit back up here. Just a little bit. Okay. Like I said, I know we will need some more. Up above. All right. We're going to put that second coat on and leave it be. All right. Just kind of, just adding a little bit. Just a few little sparkles around, not too many. Just want to have a few. All right, that's all we have going around there. Just a few little sparkly, shimmery, shiny. Okay, honey, because I can't see. All right, so that's the second one. Oh, and it feels so frosty and cold. All right, so that's the second one. Here's the third one. And where do we want it? I think I just may put it right on the lollipop. And I think we're done with the big brush. Let me make sure I'm pressing the stuff out of there because I'm just going to use it on a little smaller area this time. All right, let me make sure I have a little 1/2-inch brush, and I am once again making sure that it is going all the way up in here. So now I'm about to press on it to flex it so that it can get totally immersed in that water, because I much rather have that water there, and then the paint won't dry as quickly up there, and it won't adhere as fast because you've got a little bit of water. I know I'm not saying it quite right. The words are probably going to come out a little wonky. It's Friday. It's Friday. I left it all on the field at the school today. It's Friday. All right, y'all. Okay, we're just going to add just a little smidge to the teacup. Not too much. Just to say we have something on there. I'm trying to see about looking for the little flecks. All right, we have to dry it a little bit in order to see it. All right, I see a few. I see a little few shiny flecks. All right, just got a couple. Now you might want to do a second, maybe a third layer of the glitter there just to, be extra. Now here, this is where I would touch up with a little bit of blue paint, but I'm okay with this. All right. So it is slowly but surely drying. And yes, I would definitely add a second. All right. And finally, this painting, I would probably add just to the glasses. It's already amazing. Maybe to the glasses and on top of here. Okay, on top of that whipped cream. So let's see. Now, this is too much paint for this. So we're going to make sure we get it right on these glasses. Now I should have squeezed this right on out onto the plate. But maybe one of the first paintings might be ready for a second coat. All right, so that is there. Bernay, you were wrong for putting this out here. I know. So I'm just going to put like a little edge. Just there. Okay, so now this is still wet on the surface up here. I see a lot of shiny. I think I can go right on over this heart. This appears to be dry. Okay. And then we'll just go over part of these glasses up here. All right. I think this will be really cool. All right. I'll just add a little bit more right here on this fingernail. And so we've kind of used up. And put this right on this rim. Honey, that is just some cuteness there. So that's that. That is that. We have wrapped up. Let me see if I can move these up and out just a little bit. We have added our little final touches. I don't know if this is going to sit up here. All right. So that's that. Let me make sure we get all of that glitter and everything out. We will handle that in a little bit. But I think, let's see, let's get a little bit close. I think you can see a few little, it's still a little bit wet. This light is very bright over here, isn't it? I'm hoping that you can see. Now this is very subtle, but it is something about this 8 by 10. It just makes it a nice little snack size. Okay. And it's still a little bit damp, but I see the little sprinkling of glitter and it just, you know, it's good. Let me put this over here. All right. So, in the glasses, just a bit. And I do have some gloss finish that I might just put right on the glasses and maybe right along the rim or maybe over the entire mug. So those are just some easy tips for finishing up your painting. I don't know. Let me put this one back up over here. You can see. And of course, the glasses are still wet. But I'm trying to see if you can see it on that heart. Well, that is that. I am going to take off the paint cam and just thank you so much for popping in. And of course, replay viewers, if you made it this far, thank you. I think that's it, ladies. Bob, hat, heart within the teacup. I think we are done for today. Tomorrow is Saturday. What will I paint tomorrow? Join me tomorrow. I'm not sure about the time. I want to make sure I'm checking in to see what's the best time for the group. I may go on early. Maybe not. So I'm going to shoot for 9 or 10. I am definitely up. So if you have any questions, email me. You can go to the website, thepaintedpose.com, and submit your inquiries there. All right. Thanks so much for joining me in the studio. Trying to see if I can catch that glitter. I can't see it on the screen, but anyway, it's here. And I really don't want to pick these up too much because they're still wet. Okay, so much fun. 1, 2, 3, 4 paintings. The download is still available, so please be sure while they are available, go and get you a little bit of this cuteness. All right, so until the next time, spread a little art joy. That's what we're trying to do over here in our little, what is that, neck of the woods, in our little corner of the world. Super, super cute. Spread a little art joy, okay? Have a great evening. Great rest of your day.